Hello guys, welcome back to our Arsenal career mode. I'm absolutely shattered, but we're back today and we have a lot to get through. We'll bring the energy back. Now the career mode is starting to heat up now. As you can see from the table, we're not far off the top. We're actually picking up some good form at the moment. We obviously started the season with a few scrappy results, but I'm feeling confident. Today we have 3 big league games, which I don't think we've had an episode with just league games really, so I'm kind of excited for that. Obviously next episode will probably be our main final Champions League one, not our final Champions League one hopefully, but we're against PSV next episode, which is also going to be mad. But we do have a few other games to get through before we get there. We've got a couple weeks worth of fixtures. We've got Wolves, we've got Luton and Aston Villa. So all very winnable, question mark. Now, I've been loving all the suggestions from you guys in terms of who to sign, because I'm kind of looking to upgrade in some areas. And I think we've kind of identified probably our weak point, maybe is Zinchenko or even Ben White, who I love both. They're both brilliant. But I just feel like we could probably upgrade them positions. So yeah, I'm taking on board all of your suggestions. Keep them coming. Obviously, we have like another month of fixtures, and then we'll be into the transfer window where we can start going through them. But I am putting them all on like the transfer list, so we're scouting them while we're playing these. Don't think I'm not doing any transfers just because I'm not showing them in episodes. We are doing transfers, but they're just being scouted at the moment. But moving on into the first game of the day, it's against Wolves, and I'm looking at their team at the moment. Cunha up front. I really like Cunha, to be honest. I wouldn't even be against potentially signing a Cunha. I don't actually know his rating in this game. I have a feeling it wouldn't be amazing. But in terms of the Wolves players, it's kind of him and Neto that I'd be potentially interested in. Semedo's another one who could be interesting, but not my favourite player. But interestingly, they're doing the kick and rush approach, and their key defensive player is Semedo. So yeah, okay, interesting to see. But they are in not the best form, Wolves. Let's have a quick look. Who's scored the most goals for them? It has been Cunha, okay. And then the other striker who I don't actually know. But if can I actually see his... No, I can't see his overall, but his stats don't look terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. Can we see any of the players? Let's see. Do any of them have... No, none of them have overalls. That means they are generally not great if they don't have an overall. Probably like an 82 or less, I'd say. So yeah, nothing crazy there. Again, boys, we need to change up the team a little bit because we ran our bloody socks off last time out. Obviously, we had a massive win against Sevilla, but last episode was just hectic all around. We got some really good results out of it, but my team are shattered after that. So we're going to have to rotate a little bit. We have Luton in the next game, so I'm not rotating to save fresh legs for that one. But I don't want Gabriel and Saliba to get injured here. What are we thinking, actually? So, do I do Tomiyasu Timber at the back? Or do I throw... Actually, maybe we do a Ben White Timber right back? Or is it better doing that? I don't know. I think we go for that, actually. I kind of like that because I think Timber would invert too much. Tomiyasu can kind of chill. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. I think in terms of the rest of the team, I don't want to change it too much here. I think maybe we rotate next game against Luton. I could probably get away with playing a Smith Rowe, maybe a Nelson in here. Just to keep these guys 100% fit. Because we do have some tough games coming up. We've got PSV coming up. We've got a game against Brighton. We've got 2 against Liverpool. So you know what? Let's only rotate some of the back line. I've also switched around Rice and Partey, by the way. If I move them this way, then Partey's +4, Rice is +5. I mean, I don't know how much that's going to change things, but I'm going to give it a go. Why not? Again, here we go. Big game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. I don't know why I said their name like that. But, yeah, I mean, it's a difficult little game. Luckily, we are at home, so I've got to be confident, surely. Also, they have not been amazing in the league so far, so I'm kind of confident because of that as well. Also, we have quite a makeshift back line today. Saliba and Gabriel were not playing, which is it's kind of blasphemous. I don't know how I feel about that, but both of them were just shattered after the game against Sevilla. I don't know what happened there. To be honest, I was just desperate to win. That I was like all out, everyone run constantly. And oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god, okay, we almost fumbled there. Okay, boys. Here we go, here we go. This is a nice little attack. Someone get in there. Absolutely no one was in there. Sure thing. Big header. Let's go. Okay, Jesus can run with it here. I'm seeing Odegaard. Oh my god. He passed the ball so late. Also, sorry, I realised I had the wrong camera angle on. I was on the co-op one because when I play like pro clubs and Ultimate Team on stream, we usually have that one. But yeah, this one is nice for career mode, and this is lovely. Oh, come on, Jesus. Yeah, I don't like this camera angle anymore. Okay, boys, that is half time. There really hasn't been too much to comment on from me. It's a bit of a dead game. A little bit of a dead game. But hopefully the second half is a bit more exciting because yawn fest so far. Yeah, well done, second mate. Well done. Oh, hey. That was kind of nice. Okay, this is very nice. Okay. Hello, Martinelli. Oh, please. That was naughty. That was naughty. That play was unreal, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, we cooked. We cooked there. Martinelli with a lovely finish outside the boot. Oh. Oh. I just love setting Martinelli free. He can just run into that space. And, oh, mate, with ease, he scores. Okay, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let's keep going. Oh, Sarabia. Oh, fuck. That lead lasted, what, a minute? It's that guy, Cunha. It's that guy. And he is that guy. I can't believe he's half volleyed that into the... Damn it, man. Come on. After such a nice bit of play as well from us. Okay, let's get the ball back. Please, boys. Our defence hasn't even been that bad today. I'm a bit annoyed that we've let that one in because not a true reflection. I think we should be having a clean sheet today, to be honest. But, oh well. We might have to make some subs in a minute because a few of these boys are a little bit tired. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pass that back into Jesus, who it's blocked, but good chance. Okay, we're just going to take a couple of these guys off. I'm actually going to throw 2 cams on. I know, mental of me. Absolutely ludicrous. But we're throwing Havertz and Fabio on. Saka is also knackered. So, who do we throw on? You know what? Let's throw Eddie on. Though Jesus on the right wing. I might have to take Martinelli and Zinchenko off as well. But I don't know if it's going to be too much at the second. Taking the entire left side off like that. Right, Jesus whipped that ball in. Ooh. Could have probably done better with that. Oh, uh-oh. It's a big attack for Wolves here, and it's Neto. But we managed to win the ball back. Okay, boys, can we attack with our new subs? Martinelli plays the ball over. Come on, we can keep this alive. First time. Oh, my God. Why are you doing that? Just wait for the ball to drop and then hit it. Don't do a stupid diving header from outside the box. Are you mad? If they score from this, I'm done, man. Oh, my God, I'm done. Oh, my God, thank you, Ramsdale. I was about to cry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, Declan Rice has just saved me because that was almost a surefire goal. The amount of times, by the way, I could cut to Rice, just like tackling or intercepting or whatever, is insane in these episodes. But I can't cut to him every time. But he is insane. Okay, 1-1, it's not the best result, to be honest. It's actually quite poor. But overall, I mean, we just didn't get many shots off. Wolves defended well. I mean, it says a lot that Tomiyasu was actually my man in the match with 7.6. Declan Rice 6.9 I think is unjust. He had a superb game, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, guys, that was 2 dropped points. Nightmare, nightmare. But we do have Luton next, who actually, looking at the table, are not doing terribly. Luton are in 12th place. They're 5 points behind Chelsea, but they're above Brighton, they're above West Ham, above Villa. They're above Wolves, who just beat not beat us, but it felt like a loss. Drew with us. So they're more than capable of getting a result here. They've had 4 wins and 3 draws, 7 losses. We've had 9 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. So I mean, to be fair, we're not miles off. We need a win here. We need a win bad. And City are still below us. Can I just mention that City are still below us? I don't know what they're doing in their season, but it's a bit mad. Oh, also, we do have monthly scout reports. I forgot to look through these, but let me just quickly blast through them and have a look at what our youth squad is looking like. So, our youth academy, we have just signed this Diego Rodriguez guy, who has a finesse shot trait, which I love. I do like that trait. And he has the potential to be a 93 rated overall, which would be very good. Oh my god, I'm slowing my words today. I'm not going insane. But yeah, we've got a couple decent little players here now. Obviously we looked at this last time out. Collier is still going to be our #1 prospect, which we might have to sign into the squad at the end of the season. But yeah, we do have a few decent little players here. Obviously, our oldest are these guys. And yeah, seeing Collier at 18 now, we definitely need to sign this kid up because, yeah, he's just going to get better and better. But let's sim through a couple days and get to this Luton game, boys, because it is a big one. Now, originally, this was going to be the game I skipped this episode. Well, not skip, but do the highlights this episode. But I'm actually going to do that for the Villa game, I think, now, because 1, Villa are below Luton in the table. But 2, I've never played Luton in this game. So I kind of want to play a team I've not played before. So if that makes sense, that makes sense. But yeah, I think we do the highlights for the Villa game after it. And yeah, we play this Luton game because I'm intrigued. Having a quick look at their team, they have marvellous Nakamba in there. I really like Nakamba, by the way. He's a very solid holding midfielder. Panzu as well is another decent little player, and Kabore I like. Giles is meant to be decent as well. But yeah, looking at their form, it's not the hottest. I think maybe they had a good start to the season and it's kind of been tailing off, which hopefully for us means we're playing them at the best possible time. So we will see. Okay, so I think for this one we throw Raya in goal. We throw Timber at right back, Nelson right wing, and Smith Rowe in the middle, with Rice as a defensive option. It makes the bench look crazy good. We should probably chuck another defender on the bench, though. Looking at this, I mean, Jorginho actually isn't a bad shout, but I'm gonna throw Tomiyasu, even though he's a bit knackered. I think fullbacks is probably the way to go here. But other than that, guys, I think we're ready to go. I think Jesus, I was tempted to switch out for Eddie, but I don't want to rotate too much. It's still a big game. Like, Luton aren't just to be messed around with. So yeah, we've got to still have a strong team. Okay, and here we go, boys. We are at Kenilworth Road, one of the more interesting stadiums in the league this season. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to playing a newly promoted team. I do like to try and play these ones usually because, I mean, you just never know. Like, I don't want to be playing Everton every week, you know. I want to be playing some of these different teams. That's why we like the Champions League and Europa and whatever, because we're getting different teams in it. I shouldn't say Europa, should I? Because we're not gonna be in the Europa at all this career mode. I'll make sure of that. That's when I finish like 9th and we don't get any Europe. Oop. I can't lie, it's been a positive start this by Luton. They've had a couple half opportunities and we haven't really had any yet. I'm seeing that ball to Nelson. Chip that in there and okay, they had to head it behind. So the reason I'm playing 2 cams, by the way, is one, I don't think they're going to attack us all that much this game. But also they have 5 at the back, so I'm just thinking, you know what, if we can just overload them a little bit, we should have some fun here and pen them in a little bit. That's at least what I'm thinking. It's an Odegaard ball, and yeah, it's dealt with fairly easily. This came out to Smith Rowe. Gets blocked. And we keep going. Keep pressing. I need an overlap. We didn't have an overlap because Zinchenko inverts. Oh my god, that's a great ball. That is a great ball. Be careful, boys. Please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's done very well there. I had to slide in just in case he got the shot off. Uh-oh. 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 Gabriel does well there. I thought he done him for a second. Luckily, we can run away with it. And again, we're not having much luck on these attacks. Okay, it's Giles. Okay, it looks like their fullbacks are running the channels very well this game. Which I was kind of half expecting, but also not. Oh, this is a big chance for us. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it. Overthought that. Wow, it's half time, and oh my god, it's so hard to break down this Luton team. It's actually unbelievable. I've barely had a sniff. They just have so many players back constantly. I think when we do change Nelson off for Saka, I think we'll see some differences in this team. But at the moment, obviously, he's lacking a little bit of sharpness, Nelson. He's not been bad. He's not had a bad half. I think him and Smith Rowe have actually been a couple of our better players this game so far. But it's just unlocking this defence. I think once we get a goal in this, we're fine. I think we'll be alright. Because I don't see Luton score it unless it's like some jammy goal. But this is lovely play, and this has to be. Oh my god, Tim Krul. You're too cruel on me. Damn it. Yeah, I deserve to lose this now just because of that. But come on, man. That was a sick save. That's so annoying. It also didn't go to Smith Rowe, who was in the best position for a tap-in. Oh, shit. This isn't good. Saliba does well. And again, we can go with it. Uh-oh. 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 I fully jinxed it. They weren't looking like scoring at all. I think that's their first even half attempt. And look how easy they find that space. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. It's not looking good. We are 1-0 down to bloody Luton Town. I brought Saka on. I think we have to, man. I want Nelson to play, but we need our best players on. I can't be dropping points like this. Let's try and get this out to Saka. Can we try and play a ball over? Oh, that's great. That was brilliant. Oh, Jesus with the goal. It's an equaliser finally in this game. I can't lie, we barely had any chances, and it just took a bit of magic here from Saka just to find that lobbed ball, and it's a lovely volley. Nothing Tim Krul could have done about that one. Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay, let's make a couple more changes, get some fresh legs in here. Okay, we've just added to our midfield. I've thrown Partey on because I need to be dominating midfield a little bit more here, just to really not let them have a sniff. I say that as they're bloody cutting through my team with ease. Oh my god. Oh my god, rare. It was offside anyway, but Jesus Christ, boys, that was too close. We've also put Benny Blanco on this side, and his first pass was abysmal there. God, I'm just jinxing everything today. Oh my god, look at this space. I've literally not changed any tactics, but Jesus Christ, man, this is terrible. Nice ball. Let's get this out wide. It's Ben White. Can he get it in there for someone? It's Saka. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on, the loose ball. Odegaard just jumps on it. And we take it. We take the lead. 2-1. I mean, I would have been gutted if we lost this game. We still could. I mean, we still could drop points, but I'm glad that we've overcome being behind. And yeah, Saka does well there. Well, White does well. And yeah, Odegaard just gets on that loose ball. We take that. See, this is where we could have fun, because as soon as we've now scored and we went ahead, they now need to score. They can't hold on for a point now. And yeah, we can hopefully find a little bit more space here now. This is nice. This is very nice. Oh my god, Rice has done very well. Oh god. I'm seeing that ball to Ben, not Ben White, to Rice. Here's Ben White. White's going to go for it. Okay, that is a lovely ball to Martin Odegaard. Let's cross that in. We actually had a lot more time there. Let's throw on Eddie Nketiah for the last little bit, shall we? I'm feeling generous. Don't know why Thomas Partey was taking that, but we go with it. Odegaard. Okay, we take another corner. Whew. Wow, okay. Okay, one last attack for Luton. And have we dealt with it? No, we haven't. Kabore's done very well. And uh-oh. Big save from Raya, and surely that's now it. That is it. That was a hard-fought victory. That was a very hard-fought victory. But I'm glad we came away with the 3 points. That's all we wanted. But I would have liked it to be more comfortable, I can't lie. I mean, in terms of stats, it was fairly comfortable for us, but honestly, Luton could have easily taken something from that game. Okay, into our last game of the episode, and it's a tricky one. It is Aston Villa, who are in 18th place. I mean, they are struggling this season, even with a very, very good team. You can see this here. It's a brilliant team. I don't know why they're struggling this season. It makes absolutely no sense for me. But mate, we just got to pile on the misery, hopefully. Jorginho is moaning about game time, so I'm going to chuck him on in place of Rice for this one. Jorginho is moaning about play time, so I'm going to throw him on instead of Partey for this one. Rest Partey's legs for a bit, even though he's chilling. But we're going to go for a full strength team. I'm confident. I'm very confident. We're going to play the highlights and hopefully get lucky with the highlights, because I mean we've got unlucky before in these. Like, we've drawn games, it's been deadlocks because we don't get any chances, or it could give us 5 penalties. You just never know with these. Okay, and the first one we have is a crossing opportunity. Does this mean I have to cross? It does. I mean, what do you mean crossing opportunity? From where? Oh, from here. From here. That's big. It's Saka. Oh, it's a good save. Corner kick for Arsenal. Alright, we'll whip this in. Let's go like there. That's a big ball. That's a great ball. And Olsen again. Yeah, okay, we got a counter-attack though. This could be good. Saka wanted that. Nice little 1-2s. Okay. Saka wants it again. Pass it in there for Jorginho. Jorginho with the goal. Come on. So, I'm so good, man. I'm bloody Super Mick Arteta here. Jorginho, the one player we changed over in this lineup, has scored. Let's go. Okay, it's a Arsenal counter-attack. 5 minutes to go now, so pretty much home and hosed for getting the 3 points here. I'm going to try and play Martinelli in here, and that is a lovely ball to him. Nelly could be in. Let's try and cross this in there to Jesus, but I don't even want to comment on that header. Oh dear. Okay, we take the 1-0. It's fine. Just move on to the next game. But where does that put us in the league? 3rd in the league, boys. Obviously, we have played one more game than Newcastle and Spurs currently, but we're in and around it still. We haven't dropped off after them 3 games. We obviously dropped a couple points, but we got another 6. So 7 out of 9 is not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Let's have a look at what else is happening in the league. Aston Villa they're still in relegation. It's mad. Chelsea are in 10th place. Probably quite iconic now for them just being there. Man United in 6th. City in 5th. Newcastle 4th. And yeah, Liverpool's still leading this line. It's getting hot, man. And talking about getting hot, we have the Champions League game coming up against PSV. This is massive. We'll get into more detail about the Champions League next episode, lads. But this is an absolute must-win or draw kind of game. But if PSV do somehow beat us, I mean, it's away from home, so they very easily could. Then they are through and we get knocked out. We go to the Europa, I believe, or we have to qualify for the Europa, something like that. So yeah, this is the big one next episode. But that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it means the world to me. And also follow my Twitch. I stream there a few times a week, and we always do a bunch of different things on different games, including EAFC. So yeah, please check that out. It means the world. And yeah, guys, I'll be back very soon for the next episode, and it's a big one. It's a very big episode coming up. Catch you later.